purple, 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 purple. When I think of purple, the first thing that pops into my mind is my teacher, Victor Arcega, talking about the color of purple being the attained knowledge through suffering. So when I think of purple and the attainment of purple, I think of purple cloth, purple items, that kind of thing. And but I think of that awareness of attained knowledge through the passage of fire, through suffering. I think of the difficulty of attaining blue, because it's up here, and it requires going through most of the foundations to be able to get here. And then I think of the attainment of the color red, which is tribe, right, and primal instincts, placements, so that one innately comes in, but often needs to be broken to be able to, and is often interlinked with the throat. And so then going on that trail, thinking about the color purple, the purple world. A purple world would be one where one has to voice oneself against one's tribe, breaking from tribe and breaking communication boundaries and barriers. Very painful process probably for both parties on a certain level here and there. And then they attain purple. And when I think more about purple, I think about the chakra in the back of our head that hosts the book of our clay's knowledge. All the medicine that our lineages ever did is attained, in my understanding of it, in the purple chakra in the back of the head. And that is that connection. I also think of the purification that purple does, the purple flame that comes from the silver and gold dragon and from the lilac dragon, that is the purple flame of purification. So if we think about the breaking from tribe, the communication coming into your power, to open this fully, you have to have the heart open, you have to have your boundaries in place, and you have to have your relationship stuff sorted out as far as your survival and abundance. Just thinking of that means that you probably need to activate your womb before you can have purple, I'd imagine, would be one of the things that would have to happen before you could attain purple. And everybody has womb space. Not everyone has it activated. So that's an interesting teaching I came across the other day, just discussing the activation of the womb space, and in reflection with the fallen Dafa move that I recall, which I believe would be grabbing the womb, drawing the energy up, stretching out, and then bringing it in. So I would imagine that would be an aspect that would have to come into purple before you would attain purple. Purple, to me, in my understanding, is a very painful color. Very painful. But the darker, the deeper, it speaks to the volumes of knowing. So if we were in a fairy tale and the first step was purple, with that as my foundation of what purple means, there would be purple books that attained all the secrets. They'd have empty pages until you opened them and placed your purple energy into the books, and then your medicines would arrive for your family, your questions, your answers from these purple books. So I think in a purple world, in a fairy tale, there would be these purple books that were pageless until people put their purple energy into them. Then they would see their lineage. Maybe there's not very many of these books anymore. Maybe these books have to be made through great trial. Maybe these books are literally made of skin, of flesh. Maybe these are grafted of bone. Maybe that's what makes these purple books so capable of attaining the knowledge from the color purple. They are crafted from the ancestors, soot and ash from their burials, woven into the pages. So these books, they're in the purple world. They're on the purple step. These purple books arrive, and these purple books are made through crazy intense amounts of suffering. But they're beautiful, and they're soft, and they are the most immaculate book. And when you lay your eyes on it, you see your book, your cover, whether it's wolf fur, whether it's not. You see your book, and when you open those pages and you place your hands on, you receive the medicines of your family. But those books don't work unless you have attained purple yourself, unless you have gone on the journey. So perhaps in a fairy tale, the first thing that happens is that these two step through a purple door. They step into a space. Let's start in the heart. They step into the heart, and the heart is dim. The lights are out. It's a little bit brisk in here, and it feels a little creepy, like something is not quite right. And we'll begin there, stepping into the heart.